Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely make an analysis on this. Now, look, this quote here, the same remark applies to those who are not rich and find old age a burden. A good man may not find old age easy to bear if he's poor, but a bad man won't be at peace with himself even if he is rich. That's a thinker. Now, these are just my initial thoughts. I'm not like this is more reactive than it is thinking, but that quote right there in itself is a thought provoking quote. If you really think about it, if you really think about it, and let me tell you how I'm thinking about it. A good man, a good man may not find old age easy to bear if he's poor. Now, obviously, this is old speaking language. So when I'm referring, I mean good people in general, men, women, theys, them, transgenders, all that. You feel me? Um, the thing here is, in recent times, the reason why or how I could relate this to recent times is, bro, the retirement age, bro, they're trying to up that shit. And the reason is because a lot of people, the way how the economy is going, a lot of these older people, like, they can't bask in the fruits of their labor anymore because the second they think about retirement, bro, they have to fucking basically go back to work. I'm sorry for cussing so much, but they have to go back to work. And then it says again, but a bad man won't be at peace with himself even if he is rich. Facts, because a lot of rich people try to cover up the bad that they do. Now I know this is like very like service level when it comes down to like, oh, we know this obviously, but I'm relating how like even this old text, even something like that back then, right? Years ago, before even our greatest or great grandparents was a concept of thought, this stuff still relates to today to today's times. And it is crazy though that how like in this economy, right, we will work our hardest now unless we make a change to this. People can work their hardest, but like now people gotta retire at like 70, right? You can't say, oh yeah, I'm finna work till like 50 and then retire at like 55 and then still be somewhat kind of young, because 55 in my opinion is still young, right? I feel like old is really just a mindset. On top of that, old is when you don't adapt. When you get old is when you get stuck in your ways. So I also think old is more so of a mindset. Like, yeah, you can physically get old, but I think being old in itself mentally is more of a detriment than being physically old, right?